This is Gerald J. Ford Stadium in Dallas. Today's playoff matchup pits the number 10 seed versus the number 7. It's the Florida Gators against the SMU Mustangs. Before we get this first-round playoff game underway, a check with Holly Rowe on the sidelines.
Hey guys, I caught up with the Florida head coach pregame. He said that his veteran running back is in prime condition right now to start this game. He's had a great year with over 1,000 yards rushing, and he wants to take the load on his shoulders today and be the guy that carries his team further. This is a really exciting moment right here. They're going to really script early in this series to get him the rock and make sure he can establish the running game. I'll keep you posted on how that's going from down on the field. Guys?
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Passes the 40. Sees an opening. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Using his legs, it's Baugh. He shreds the tackle.
Really solid stuff from this offense here. Quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO, the run-pass option, that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
Now it's 2nd down here. He'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Got an opening here. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Gators, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's Field, the returner, trying to create good field position here. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. They'll give it to the back. He's got room to run. Look out. Breaks into the clear. He's at the 50. Out past the 30. Finally brought down all the way at the 6-yard line. Puts him in great scoring position. So in one play, they go from being backed up to 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Grab made by the tight end. Cannot escape. They tackle him right at the line of scrimmage. That's 2nd and goal for the offense. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gets it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. On the move now. Looking to the end zone.
Touchdown, SMU, as they fight back here in this playoff game. Very satisfying drive, but perhaps a relief to finally get into the end zone to match the score from the other side in this playoff game.
Chris, it can certainly present some nervy moments when you go down in a big game and be able to answer and match this score. This is a huge moment for this offense and this team, and now they can play with a bit more freedom, in particular on the defensive side, maybe get a little bit more aggressive. I think trying to create a turnover or a short field for their offense on the ensuing possession is going to be a big moment.
Gators offense retakes the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Finds his man. It's Ball. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Single back, takes the handoff. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's 2nd down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down.
Nowhere to go, the ball knocked loose. The offense makes the recovery and takes off.
Boy, what a terrible feeling as a quarterback. Trust me, that ball gets ripped out of your hands, and lucky for him, it bounces right to a teammate, and they're able to retain possession here.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. Back to throw. It's Jones. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! And they'll get him down that time.
Chris, I don't know how the big tight end gets that open in the middle of the field. Somebody has got to target the tight end in coverage. That's an easy throw and catch, and as a quarterback, I will take it all day long. My tight end's open, bang, complete.
The sure hands, it's Singleton. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring some...
Touchdown, Florida. Still no answer for this offense. Lining up to try the extra point. With the PAT, they stretch the lead to 14-6. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
SMU 6.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Look out, he's loose. Past the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Mustangs. See if they can convert the point after. Extra point is good. It's still down a point, 14-13. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. Back to throw. It's Jones. Caught quickly. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half, you get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
He's going for a big play downfield. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Gators. And they'll set up for the PAT. And the point after makes the lead 8. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
21, SMU, 13.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here's the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They bring him down, but what an explosive play. The kind of play this quarterback has been making all season long. We wonder, Joel, with this pressure playoff game, could he continue this level of play?
Well, Chris, it looks like we have our answer. This guy is going to continue to play well, and now the defense, they've got to answer a question. Do we sit back in coverage and allow this guy to pick us apart, or do we get aggressive? I think the only way to slow him down is to get him off of his spot and try to blitz him a little bit. You've got to establish some way to disrupt his rhythm.
The Mustangs looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Looking to pass. It's Jennings. Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it now. That ball snagged for a completion. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion. And the Mustangs looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. It's Florida on top as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, now you look forward to 3rd down, and this offensive coordinator is going to have to dial something up, I think, to a wide receiver on the outside. Where's his one-on-one? Does he have his best player, and what's his matchup? And this quarterback has got to think about throwing the football on time. It's a condensed space. The windows are small. The ball's got to be on time and on target to convert.
No, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down.
Chris, when you get down here inside of the red zone, you've got to know as a quarterback that all these windows are going to be tighter. Look at the timing with which he's got to play. If you're late at all, that window is going to close, and right there, the contact creates an incompletion.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Florida offense retakes the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. That's caught. It's Pryor. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another 1st down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Looking to pass. It's Jones. And here comes a deep shot. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Ball handed off. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
There's an old adage when it comes to play callers that you don't get bored with success. And right here, I just don't understand why they're throwing drop-back pass. They just had the explosive run on the last snap. Go right back to it. This defense clearly struggling stopping the run. You don't need to help them by throwing drop-back pass and letting them get after the quarterback.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And he's not going to get there. Short of the first down. Breaks up 4th. And the Gators will come to the line on 4th down looking to convert. On the handout, they'll test the right side here. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. And that's going to be a turnover on downs for the offense. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Kept out of the end zone last time, had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? He shreds the tackle.
Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down, and here the defense does a great job on 1st down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
The tight end has got it. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
As an offensive coordinator, I would have this play in my game plan as many different ways as I possibly could. Drag the tight end across the formation. It's the easiest completion for a quarterback in football.
The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
A play action, looking to throw. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle. The Mustangs offense is on the move now. Here comes a handoff. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
2nd down after that previous play. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. To throw, it's Jennings. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7.
Great read by the quarterback in the RPO game. Run pass option. He's reading the defender on the outside, and as soon as that defender defends the pass, he's going to hand the football off. Look at the crease. Beautiful play, and an easy pickup for this offense.
Touchdown, Mustangs. He runs it into the end zone. Here's the point after attempt. Extra point makes it a 2-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here comes the rush. Using his legs on the scramble.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that.
The Gators hustle to the line to run that hurry up.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
The Gators lining up here on 1st and 10.
It's going to be a really long day for this defense. If they can't corral this quarterback in these scrambles, he's dropping back nowhere to throw, or he just sees an open lane. Look at this quickness that he's able to use. He gets across the line to gain, moves the chains for a first down. Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Dropping back, it's Jones. Caught over the middle, it's Singleton. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. That's a big moment here in this playoff game to get points before halftime, knowing the other side is going to get the football to begin the third quarter. Joel, exactly what they were looking for.
Chris, that's exactly right. The last thing that they wanted to do is afford a chance for the opposition to double up and get a late score in the second quarter and then get the ball in the third quarter. This is a tremendous drive to be able to stick the ball in the end zone, then go in at halftime and regroup, look at film, and get a real good cohesive plan for this second half. Because here we go. We got one half of football left to move on in this playoff.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Well, tomorrow when this quarterback coach grades this film, he's going to put a plus next to this play for the quarterback. Not only does he make the right read, but he picks up a nice bit of yardage, and he avoids the hit and steps out of bounds. That's what I'm talking about.
Fires it on the move. Grab down the middle. It's Knight. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. The Mustangs call a timeout now. That'll be their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. He goes out of bounds, but he's inside the 30. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left, perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Chris, this is a really good job by this defense. They're going to flush the quarterback out to the right side. Watch as then they pursue. He's got nowhere to go with the ball down the field, and it allows that pursuit to get home. They contact him as he's trying to release the ball. It leads to the incompletion.
Back to pass. It's Jennings. Quarterback heading right, trying to create on the move. And he'll just get rid of it.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. After the miss, still losing by 5. And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Gators will kick it deep to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. The SMU offense is back out on the field now. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
The mark of a great running back is a guy that can make one miss. There's always going to be one player that is going to be your responsibility as a running back. And here, the corner is unblocked. They're in space. You got to make him miss. Be elusive. Corner does a nice job there getting him down to the ground.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
That's a great stop for this defense. That's a manageable third down situation. You feel like you still have to defend against the run and the pass, and yet they're able to get the incompletion. That's a great job and an opportunity to get off the field here.
Goes out of bounds after a big gain. He's just short of the 45. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Play action here on first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation, and the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is...
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on fourth down on their own side. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And it's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs. And they're not able to convert on fourth down.
You know, these fourth down situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not. Unable to connect, it's incomplete and going the other direction.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out. So looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Looking right, this one caught. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The 5-yard gain is a win on first down. Sets up now 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. They lean on the running back to get the first down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind on the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it and then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run action pass and maybe play action pass to get it down the field here in the next couple of series.
No room to run. They bring him down for no gain.
Well, this secondary is doing a heck of a job. There's really nowhere to throw that ball, but I got to give a lot of credit to this quarterback because Chris, he just took what he could get and created a positive play out of something that really wasn't there.
Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, drops back. On the move now. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Knight. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. And the quarterback features the wide receiver who's been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point, other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable with his hands. That's where you can move the football. You might as well sit right there because that's what's working.
Second down play coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a first down, and he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's fourth down. Again, timing. You got to show up at the right time with physicality. Knocks the ball loose, fourth down.
Fourth down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. Wants to throw it. He's running out of time here. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Touchdown, SMU, to put them on top now. And the offense will stay out there for a two-point try, trying to build the lead to 3 points. QB keeper all the way. He'll get into the end zone to push the lead up to a field goal now.
I love that design as an offense, adding the quarterback to the run game here for this two-point play. You just equalize out those numbers, and you get an extra blocker in the middle, and he's able to take it in, and it's good.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. The Gators offense retakes the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. To throw, it's Jones. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Important third down play coming up. Can he make it to the marker? Open field ahead. He's in the clear. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark it right at the 30.
This back is just so dynamic. Here on third down, he's able to get a little space, and then watch out because he is going to burn you. He is so elusive. He gets some nice blocks on the outside, and he's able to get a big gain.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
And again, they make the stop. This defense has been all over this running back in this playoff game.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
As an O-line, you've got to do a better job of protecting your quarterback. I know they don't get to him with a hit or a sack, but here the timing of the play is clearly affected, and it leads to an incompletion.
He got it. The field goal's good. And the game is now tied.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The back's got it. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
To the air, it's Jennings. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Out of bounds, but a nice gain. It's just short of the 45.
That is an outstanding job recognizing what the defense is doing. As he sees this blitz, he goes immediately to the back. There's no one left for the back, and he's able to get the line to gain for a first down. So the risk-reward of sending this pressure against a quarterback who is seeing it really well, and right now the offense is winning that.
They get him down, but that's a solid gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. This has been a tremendous fight through 3 quarters. In this playoff game, deadlocked heading to the final period. Let's check out the game summary so far. Headed to the final quarter of this playoff game, who's going to step up and make a difference here in this pursuit of a national championship? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He's going to take off. The senior calls his own number, picks up the first down.
In these tight games, having the ability as a quarterback to convert and move the chains with a big play on the outside, this is a huge moment. And a guy that's doing a great job really throughout the game, making decisions and managing his offense.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Important 2nd down play coming up.
Bingo, Ruben, bingo, Ruben. Bling, bling, bling.
Looking to throw. It's Jennings. Fires it to the wideout. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this 3rd down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about feet, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those 3 together.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Just a disappointing set of downs right there, but with the clock where it's at, Chris, they can get the ball back. Maybe they're going to punt this ball away and rely on their defense, try to get another series moving forward.
And the Mustangs bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner will be brought down. And the Florida offense retakes the field. And here's the handoff. Look out, he's breaking free. Has the first down and more. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Well, when you can run the football like this, everything is at your disposal. You can go play action. You can throw it down the field. This offensive line is doing a great job. Huge hole in the back. He's being explosive.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Now here he goes. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. The Gators with 1st and 10 here. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. I tried to use this stiff arm there, but the defense corrals him quickly.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense.
Touchdown, Gators. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
You dream of these scenarios as a quarterback and as an offense. You're down, you've got to drive the field and put the ball in the end zone, and they're able to do it right here. What a great drive, great execution. They're able to take the lead.
Point after, knocked right through.
38, SMU, 31.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. What a sag by the senior.
First down for the offense.
One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Dropping back, it's Jennings. That's reeled in. It's Smith. And the junior with some excellent work after making the catch.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Well, you're not going to execute this comeback unless you can protect your quarterback. And here he's hit as he throws. If this O-line can give him some time, he's going to be able to find somebody down the field. But again, it always comes down to protection.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. Looking for the wideout. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Touchdown, Mustangs! This offense really clicking. Now they line up to kick the extra point. The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
It's a nice gain, but at this point in the game, they need to get some chunk plays down the field. This quarterback is going to have to start taking some chances against this secondary.
Takes the handoff again. He stopped him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
Pickup of 13. First down for the offense.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They'll run it here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to go play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
Oh, the pocket collapsing. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
These are the plays that are really hard to design as an offensive coordinator. You just got to trust the quarterback and his training. He's got his eyes down the field, but when he senses that it's not there, he can take off. And then here's the key. A guy that has a nose for the line to gain and can move the chains. This is just good all the way around.
And the clock has stopped here as we've reached the final 2 minutes of play. The Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Ball. Oh, look out. He's got open space. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
This group is so dominant on the ground. If you got a back like this, why not? Give him the rock. Let him churn up these yards. They've been totally dominant at the line of scrimmage and completely controlled this game on the ground.
You're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. Ball handed off. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. The Mustangs call a timeout now. That'll be their first. A decision to make here. What are they going to do on this second down? Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Powerful running here. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center, guard. Getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back.
And they'll go right back to him on first down.
Well, I know every defense wants to play great and get off the field on third down, but they're not giving themselves a chance, and this is happening on first down. You give up gains like this running the football, you don't really have a chance. You're playing behind the 8 ball, and this defense has got to fix that on first down.
Stop for no gain again. Third down coming up. Now the Mustangs will use their third and final timeout. They can no longer stop the clock with the timeout.
This offense is clearly in rhythm, no matter what they're trying to do. Pass the football, run the football. They're doing it well. And now another first down. The line is doing a great job. The quarterback is seeing the field. This is such a good drive right now, and you just got to put it in the end zone.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Touchdown, Florida. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
That is just such a great job by this offense, sticking it in the end zone and not settling for a field goal. Now inside of a minute, you're forcing the action. They've got to go down and stick it in the end zone just to have a chance.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
SMU 38.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Design quarterback run. Tackle is made. The clock runs out, and that will do it. This team continues to check off important goals. They were driven the entire offseason by missing out on the playoff last year, Joel. They make the bracket this time. Now